Janikowski taunts the stands with a little gator chomp afterwards. Kickers aren't allowed to do that, are they?
Well, someone forgot to tell him that it's not over till the fat lady sings, and there's still 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this ball game while he's taunting the Gator fans.
Due to time constraints, we now pick up action later in the fourth quarter.
Doug Johnson in for the first snap. Hollers something out to his receivers to the right. Johnson throws deep for Jaquez Green. He's got it. Quez Green in the open field. One man to beat. Jaquez Green inside the 20-yard line to the 17 of Florida State. Doug Johnson connects with Quez for 63 yards.
Well, we started the telecast talking about that man, number 5, junior out of Peach County High School in Georgia, being the marquee guy, the guy that makes plays. And here you see Doug Johnson with a little stutter and go, goes to his favorite receiver, and he just airs it out. Jaquez runs under it, and then watch the run after the catch. And it really doesn't look like he's running that fast, but he is flat moving. Tremendous play by Jaquez Green.
They'll mark it at the 18, officially 62 yards. 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Johnson stays in. Taylor on the draw. Taylor inside the 15. Fred Taylor stays in bounds. Where is it? Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Shevin Smith drove him out, but Fred Taylor gives the Gators first and goal.
And let's give Nafis Kareem credit for not throwing the block. He had a chance to throw a block for Fred Taylor there on the sideline as Fred Taylor steps out of a tackler. And he sees that it's going to be an illegal block, and he stays away and allows Fred Taylor to run it down to the 2-yard line on his own. Good heads-up play by Nafis Kareem.
Taylor with 3 touchdowns today. The Gators need to get in the end zone to take the lead. Doug Johnson waves at the crowd to cool it a little bit. Taylor up the middle, touchdown!
The bread and butter play for the Gators. Once you get down inside the money territory, give it to that man, Fred Taylor, as he goes over the left tackle and left guard for the touchdown. Good strong running by Fred Taylor, running up the back of Ryan Kelly, Wiley Rich, and Zach Pillars.
Now for a 3-point lead, so that Florida State can only tie with a field goal, and it is good. Collins Cooper makes that kick for the Gators. Florida now with over 500 yards total offense against a Florida State defense ranked 3rd in the nation that over the course of the season has held their opponents to an average of 175.
And that just goes to show you what we've been echoing all year long. When these two teams meet, you can throw the records out because they're playing for pride. As you see the Gators come back with a 80-yard drive to take the lead after everybody would have counted them out, showing the character of this Steve Spurrier coach football team.
How about that offensive line today? They have been fabulous.
They have done a tremendous job, not allowed a sack. And Doug Johnson, with all the pressure he's been under, not losing his job, standing up when they really need him and making the play. Just a perfect throw to Jaquez Green on that bomb.
Due to time constraints, we now pick up action later in the fourth quarter.
The Gators will not repeat as SEC champs. I'm not sure if that sting will be noticeable if they hold on in this last minute 10. Busby fires. It's intercepted. Dwayne Thomas makes the play at the 38-yard line, and the Florida Gators are 3 snaps away from upsetting the top-ranked Seminoles.
Well, it's always been said. listen to the crowd. They tell you the story, as it's always been said, that when you come into the swamp, you got to be ready to play. As Dwayne Thomas early in the ball game had a chance to make a big play. This time, he steps up, steps in front of the would-be receiver, makes the interception, giving the Gators the football.
We've got several teams that have great credentials. Brandeis takes the knee. And by the time they put the ball in play, it'll probably require one more snap. If they get it in play before the 25-second mark, as it appears that they will. There's Mr. Two-Bits. He's got to be celebrating. Everybody in orange and blue is celebrating right now. Quez Green ran on the field, or rather Ian Skinner on the field. The clock winds down. Noah Brandeis takes a knee, and he takes the football with him. The Florida Gators are going to celebrate a tremendous, tremendous victory over the Seminoles of Florida State. They wanted to come in here having lost their SEC championship and deny Florida State a national title. They played a team that was number 3 in the nation in total defense and the top 5 in total offense. Alternated quarterbacks all day long, Nat, and this is a game that Gator fans will talk about for a long, long time. 2:29. This season has become a remarkable saga in the life of Noah Brandeis. He's down on the field with Steve Babbitt.
Tremendous effort by the quarterbacks. We talked to Doug Johnson. We talked to Coach Steve Spurrier. Now Noah Brandeis. Noah, how the heck did that work out there? That two quarterbacks.
Well, it was good because we had a plan every time we ran out on the field. Coach was able to tell us, you know, a particular thing. If they were blitzing, do this. If they weren't, do this. So it was better than, you know, being on the field the whole time because we aren't usually able to hear what Coach was saying.
You think about this season, the way it's gone, it's almost like Doug Johnson, Noah Brandeis, let's put them together at one big game.
Yeah, Doug played I'm so happy for Doug. He played great. He's gotten such bad publicity lately. And Doug came out and showed tonight why he is going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the country next year. I'm so proud of our whole team, and it's just the best feeling right now. I'm going to go say hi to my dad, Steve.
What a senior day gift, huh?
Oh, this is the best way to end it. I couldn't have scripted anybody.
Hey, it's only appropriate that he goes to talk to his father. A year ago, non-scholarship player, now the play of a lifetime. Let's go back upstairs.
Okay, thanks a lot, Steve and Nat Moore. For this team, the frustration, the disappointment of not defending their SEC championship means nothing at the moment.
Yeah, but it couldn't be any sweeter than to beat your arch rival, the Florida State Seminoles, the way they have done here today, and once again be able to brag and say, we took the national championship away from the Florida State Seminoles.
And it appears that's exactly what happened, although we must remind everybody the loser of last year's Florida State regular season finale won the national championship. We'll see how it all plays out as things go along. That's going to do it for us here at Sunshine Network. For Mike Cavanaugh, Marcus Overstreet, Jerry Wetzel, Bill Moore, Nat Moore, Steve Babick, and our entire crew, it's been a pleasure all season long. We thank you for joining us, and we say so long for the 97 Gator football season. Congratulations to the Florida Gators as they post their 9th victory of the season. The Gators, one of 3 teams in the country to win 9 games every year of the decade. Nebraska, Florida State, and Florida the others. But it was the Gators with an offensive line that would not be stopped, putting 500 yards of total offense up against the Seminoles of Florida State. It was the Gators with a defense that was relentless, although they gave up yardage, stopping FSU and forcing field goals over and over again until a 5th-year senior from Jacksonville made the play he'll remember for the rest of his life. The celebration in the stands will continue for quite a while, I'm sure. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you in